This is a great honor to have you here, guys. Lucas and Felix from Fast Boy. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Straight from Berlin during RMF FM live sessions. How do you feel, guys, so far in Poland and in RMF FM?
Oh, it's been really great so far. We've only been here for a couple of days, been to Warsaw and now to Krakow, and everybody's been really lovely so far, and we really enjoy our trip.
Yeah, it was perfect. Also, yesterday we played at the beach, basically, in Warsaw. We didn't expect just to play at a sunny beach suddenly when we came to Poland, but it was lovely, it was beautiful, so yeah, good times.
So you got sun yesterday, but today is like so.
It's a bit rainy, but it's fair. It's okay. It's better like this than the other way around.
And you got so much pierogies, as you said before. So
yeah, we overate on pierogi yesterday a little bit, but they, like once you start, you can't. It's hard to stop eating pierogi.
And like
just
so small. You just go
small,
one after the other.
Exactly. They're really addictive.
I know, this is my flashbacks from past when my grandma served me pierogi, and it was like 10 on the plate, and after that it was like 10 on the plate. And Matthew, maybe you will have just another 10. So here you are in Poland. Great to have you. So good to have you on RMF FM. It's always like nice and inspiring chance to talk with such a creative people as you are, because we heard your live sessions and that was fantastic, and we are now during the other part of that. You're known as producers, songwriters, singers, instrumentalists, and DJs. This is your whole story. Sounds like busy people. Which of these professions is the most important for you as an artist? Like, how can I call you guys?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can call us all of that.
You can call us all
true.
of that, but the core and the main thing where we come from is the songwriting.
Yeah.
And how the whole project Fastboy actually started. Is the two of us being in the studio, making music together, creating music together, and also singing it. And we love electronic dance music, which is kind of combined those two things together.
Yeah, so without songwriting and without actually caring about that, like writing those songs, we wouldn't have been there, because we wouldn't have gotten to where we are now, because we started in the pandemic actually to where we couldn't do anything else. We were at our dad's basement down in the south of Germany, where we were originally from.
Right.
And so we went back to our dad's place. Our dad also does a bit of music, and so we had in the basement a big rehearsal room where we could just sit down and write music. And then we started sending songs out to DJs and other people, other artists, and said like, hey, do you like these songs? And then some people liked some of our songs.
Most people didn't.
And a lot of songs were shit, of course, but like a lot of songs, and then other songs, people actually said like, I want to do this. And then, so that's how it happened. And then, I mean, Berlin is also very electronic music based city. So like we've been in touch with electronic music for the past years. Like we've been DJing at parties, but it wasn't like we didn't DJ in front of people or crowds like for just starting this year basically.
I know.
And so DJ is the latest addition, I'd say, to all the other things. Okay. But it's a lot of fun to DJ and to sing with it, because we don't only DJ, but it's also live vocals on it, and I play some keys and stuff live.
As you said, Berlin, it is a brilliant thing, because these are the roots of techno music, I guess, in Europe. So great city to live in.
Great
as
city
an artist,
to live in, and dangerous city to live in also. You have to try to not get lost in the nightlife too much when you move there, in the beginning especially. By now, I mean, we're on the road a lot, but also like I don't think we go clubbing in Berlin like super often anymore. Yeah. But definitely moving to Berlin like 6 years ago or something, we got in touch with that scene as well, like, and it's super interesting. And obviously also like electronic dance music now, even if it's pop, it is deeply rooted in house and the rave culture and going out and celebrating life. And so that's this positive side of it, this energy and stuff, I think we still try to incorporate in our songs as well.
And everything is changing in music right now, but you're so fresh and so young enough to follow the trends, because people say that you're the youngest producers and DJs of all time.
What?
I guess.
Well,
That's what people say.
so-
With such a success.
You mean in the amount of time and the period of time that we entered the whole music thing?
That's right. Yeah.
And we're like, that is very flattering. Thank you so much. Like, you gotta, we gotta remember though, like, this is my brother Felix, and we've been doing music forever, basically. So we started the project 2021. That is correct, and it seems like everything happened quite fast, and hence also our name Fast Boy, and everybody's saying, "Oh, you guys are so fast." That is true, and that is very great. But also, obviously, we just getting started, and I don't mean it like, oh, wait for everything that's still coming. Like, I mean it like, no, we still want to establish ourselves. We don't think of ourselves as we made it, anything like that.
Yeah.
But obviously the last 2 years were amazing. We're super happy about that and all the success, and we just want to keep it going. Want to write songs and everything.
I mean that. Yeah.
No, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean the bad memories. I can see that in your eyes, because this is a song that I guess changed your life, changed your career. Over 125 million streams. That is crazy. In over 22
actually,
countries.
Just what, twice.
230 or something.
That's okay. No, it's so good.
That was the amount for yesterday.
Yeah.
Because now you're on RMF FM, so over 200. So what? 2.5? Yeah.
I think so.
I think
Whatever.
it doesn't
numbers,
matter.
numbers don't matter so much.
My
I think,
God.
but I think it's, I don't know, whatever. It's something over 200. But basically,
Yeah.
of course, as you said, like a lot of stuff changed with it. It was the first big hit, I'd say, like that actually made it in different countries of the world, and not only in Europe, but also in Asian countries and in American countries. And actually, the best thing, like having people that sending you videos of that song being played at some beach in the Philippines, or from someone doing a road trip in Sweden to, I don't know, our family. We have some family in the United States as well, and them saying like, "Hey, we're at this party and the Bad Memories is playing, and this is so crazy." And for us, obviously, was, wow, we wrote this song in London, like with the two other people, like 2 years back, and never thought directly, oh, this is going to be a world smash at all,
Yeah.
And then this procedure of getting there still feels crazy, but now like it has sort of settled in, and we see like, okay, nice, let's get the next one.
Yeah. And the family thing is so nice, because you're brothers, and do you have someone in your family who's still like, oh my God, these are our guys, the auntie or the grandma or etc. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I mean, our dad, he's quite proud. He's quite proud of us, but also, the whole family. I think we got a lot of kids in the family too, and they all love it. They all watching and supporting.
Yeah, like our dad, like he does that thing where he just basically sends articles about us, or like I said, videos of us, to broadcast all on his WhatsApp contacts.
Yeah, he doesn't know better. Like also,
so, but that you know how you always know when they come back to you yourself, when we get it sent back, because it just does like send all. So we get them again, and I was like, wait, I just sent it to you. Why are you sending it back now? And then I realized, like the next time when we're home again, and I look through his, or like he gave me his phone for something, I said like,
he sent it to everybody.
Yeah, you sent it to everybody.
Okay.
To my old piano teacher that I haven't talked to in 20 years. Thanks for that.
Yeah. So that's the greatest manager. Yeah. Like,
yeah. Promo.
PR.
He knows PR. Yes.
He does.
Forget You. Tell me about this one, because many people treat you as most innovative duo in electronic music.
Where do you get these facts, man?
That's so good.
So
great
nice.
facts.
It's good to hear, man.
Great facts.
Very flattering.
They just paid me for that. So.
You're being really nice to us here. So, Lucas, most innovative people in electronic dance music.
What innovative sounds we can hear in Forget You?
I think kind of our thing, like, because we come from that indie pop background, and then I think you can also hear that with the electronic guitars in there and all that. You wouldn't expect that in a normal deep house dance track. But I think, having that vocal guitar moment again, I think is like the distinctive feature about that track. And also,
that's also a bit of a trademark, yes.
A trademark.
But and then also, of course, Topic, who we worked with on the track, gave his final touches also on the production. So we had a version of the song And then we met Topic for the first time in Amsterdam in October last year at ADE, at the Amsterdam Dance Event.
Yeah, we were at a party actually, and the
yeah.
party was kind of lame. And then we had a hot dog or something.
Of
We
course,
went
it
for-
was a party because you're DJs, yeah.
Yeah. And then we just showed him the song. He liked it. We worked on it together, and now it's doing very well in Poland, which is insane.
Yeah. Lucas and Felix here from Fast Boy. We're doing RMF FM live sessions here. Today we have the opportunity to play in very intimate circumstances, like live session. So cozy on RMF
I
FM.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can do some ASMR now. They say you got the soulful touch. They also paid me for that. Okay. And we could hear that during recording session. Is it like more difficult for you than a concert on a big festival, on a big stage with crowd of people?
I mean, I don't think so. I think like playing together is the thing we've done the longest in our, like, of all the things, like just two little kids basically playing guitar and singing together is what we've been doing since we were like 10 years old or something.
In the basement.
In the basement, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also here actually we recorded in the basement as well.
Yeah.
So it
So,
was a very
yeah,
familiar feeling.
The circle is closing.
Good memories.
Yeah, very good memories. But also, then again, like now the new songs, like everything we do now is Fast Boy, and like with the electronic dance music, it's obviously new now to take these back and strip them down to the bare bones of it. Like basically say, okay, we're gonna play a different version than the one everybody knows from the radio, and with the big beats and big production. So that is a bit of a challenge, but I think
But we love that
it as
challenge.
well.
It's perfect because we can still like show our side that we're actual musicians and not only DJs, but we can still Felix is doing a lot of Ableton Live loops, so we have like electronic elements and looping them and stuff like this. Yeah, it's fun.
And you know yourself because you're very well educated musicians. So it's not like I know music from computer. I know music because I was taught
I mean, yeah, we did grow up like that. We learned piano. We learned we had like drum. I was actually a drummer, and started to learn guitar when we were kids. So
Okay.
that's our background basically.
And the brother thing, because is it hard to play with own brother? Where does music end and business begin, or music never ends and there's no business here?
Yeah, that's a big.
I mean,
one.
for the most part, it's a blessing to have someone who you know so well being your partner and have the same goal and like the same sort of all-in mentality of it. So like hustle for it, and it doesn't matter if you take 2 hours longer in the studio and stuff, because we basically want the same things. You have a partner, and also in the bad times, basically when things don't work out the way you were hoping to, or during the pandemic when we couldn't play any live shows anymore and stuff. Nothing's better than like that partner. But of course, you do fight about, especially creative decisions
exactly, because sometimes there's no right or wrong, right? Like if I have an idea and I'll be like, I think actually this is better, and he's like, why don't we do it on the piano or something like differently? And then we have to find a compromise, but we always do somehow. And also the beauty of having a brother and working with a brother is that we can be straightforward with each other. We can be very brutally honest. So we can just tell each other if our ideas suck.
I hate it because I can't.
I mean, like with other people, if you're in a room and you start writing, like it just saves you a lot of time. You have to be like, that's not bad, I like it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Although maybe they also like that with me, and I'm like, no, please tell me if it's shit. Just tell me if it's not good.
There's no politeness needed in brotherhood.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like you can just tell him how it is.
Yeah, just leave your ego at the door before you come in.
People say best friend tells you the whole story, like
Yeah, exactly.
being the honest person in the world. So music producers and DJs always seem to be easygoing types of people, I guess.
Yeah.
You like parties, or
Yeah.
you like shy?
No, not at all.
We do like parties.
We like parties, we like people, we like Poland, all the peace.
All the peace.
And you're also
Pierogi.
you're also sleeping on the luggage every time because you're on tour, like post-pandemic, I guess. I am thinking about the real world.
It's getting more now. I mean, since the last three songs have been doing well, so there's interest of people like saying, okay, we can go to stage book there. We played Tomorrowland Winter Festival that was amazing in like a month ago or 2 months ago.
I saw on your Instagram.
We're gonna play some more festivals this summer that we're really looking forward to. But we're also there. Like, we're at the start of everything here also, like, you know, just getting started with playing live and stuff.
Who's more crazy, more easygoing in your duo?
Oof, crazy.
I don't know.
Like this is like cheesy word. Okay, easygoing, more easygoing.
I think we're both quite easygoing. We're both people, like we both love people and are easy with people. I would say, yeah, it used to be more me back in the days. Like, I don't know, but
like if you had to make the distinctiveness, then I think I'm a bit more considerate and in the way that Lucas is a bit more like, you know, like punched through the wall and like
let's just go for it.
While I'm sort of sometimes more.
Maybe we have to think about it before you just start running.
I have some more structure, and so that's the difference. Yeah.
All right, and just in the end of our conversation, I guess, like one step to the youth. Because you said about your house in Germany, you grew up in a basement playing music. Did your parents help you guys to make your own taste in music? I mean, the exact taste, because you're listening to the same music or different stuff?
No, we listen to the same music, basically quite similar. Definitely, it was our dad. It was our dad's influence. He had his house, just the house. He's also been a musician. And not professionally, but like semi-professional. So we had a house full of instruments, a house full of music, basically, with a lot of records and everything. He just showed us so much music since the day we grew up, and so big influence, but mostly from the old stuff. Like we listened to Beatles, Stones, kind of, I don't know,
very
Bob Dylan and that kind of stuff, James Taylor.
Old American folk music, but then also like Brazilian music and jazz music, and like his record collection, like old vinyls collection, and actual
that was when we were kids, and then there was our influences with like more indie, more singer-songwriter, more pop music, and then the dance music came, and then it was just all together.
Okay, this is so cool, because every time I like talk to a music DJ, like producer and DJ, people always say like inspirations are the most important. Like I can listen to every kind of music, because that gives me like more influential things and more inspiration. So you just don't want to close yourself in one thing, like electronic music and nothing else.
No,
you have to like listen to every sound, because
100%. If I only had to listen to,
you never know when the inspiration hits you. Yeah.
No. If I only had to listen to electronic music, and I love electronic music, but I would be really sad, and I would be really one-sided only.
Yeah, very limiting.
You need also, so based on your own emotion, what you want to listen to, of course, like, you know, like you need the sad music to enjoy the party one. Otherwise, it also doesn't make sense.
Yeah. We're sitting here with Fastboy on RMF FM. As we are waiting for summer, guys, you probably have many plans for holidays. I don't mean like free time, because you're busy guys. How does your schedule look like?
Yeah, it's summertime. There's a lot of shows coming up, obviously. We're going to be playing some stuff in Germany. We're going to play some more shows in Poland, actually. I don't have the in July. We're probably going to like keep you posted anyways. And then there's some more stuff in Germany. We might play in Australia, some stuff. And just be around. And Berlin is actually like in August, Berlin is nice. So I'm looking forward just to spend some time also maybe in Berlin in August.
Okay.
Correct, brother.
Sounds good. Fastboy, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for live sessions. What can I wish you for the future, man?
Hits.
More hits.
Hits and pierogi.
Lucas and Felix, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Man. It was a pleasure.